Welcome to video 3 on preparing for tests and evaluations. Whether you're facing aptitude tests, skills evaluations, case studies, problem-solving exercises, groups assessments or role plays, this video will equip you with some essential skills to excel. Assessment types can vary widely, but each is designed to evaluate specific skills and attributes that are crucial for the role you're applying for. Some common assessment methods are aptitude tests. These tests measure your cognitive abilities, such as numerical, verbal, and logical reasoning. Employers use them to assess your problem-solving skills and critical thinking abilities. Skills tests. Skills assessments evaluate your technical proficiency and knowledge in areas relevant to the role. They often focus on specific software, tools, or industry-specific skills. Case studies. Case studies present you with real-life scenarios that require analysis and decision-making. They assess your ability to apply knowledge to practical situations and come up with effective solutions. Problem-solving exercises. Similar to case studies, these exercises test your ability to think on your feet and solve complex challenges in a time-sensitive setting. Group assessments, it's in the name. In group assessments, you'll collaborate with other candidates to complete tasks or solve problems as a team. Employers use this method to evaluate your teamwork and communication skills. And finally, role plays. Role plays involve simulating workplace scenarios, allowing employers to assess how you handle interpersonal interactions and apply relevant skills in a practical setting. Have a read through each of the different topics. Then, research the companies you're interested in applying to and identify the assessment methods they commonly use in their hiring process. If you can't find it online, feel free to reach out to one of their employees elsewhere. Most employers use a combination of assessment methods to gain a comprehensive view of candidates, ensuring they find the best fit for their team and company culture. So understanding the assessment methods specific to each employer will really help you tailor your preparation accordingly. Now that we understand different types of assessment, let's focus on aptitude and skills tests. Aptitude and skills tests are designed to challenge candidates and may include time constraints to assess how well you can perform under pressure. So here are some top tips on how to excel. First up, familiarise yourself with the test format. Understanding the structure and question types will help you feel more comfortable during the actual assessment. Usually questions are presented in different ways depending on the aptitude and publisher, so knowing what to expect is critical. Practice regularly. Like any skill, practice is essential. Regularly work through sample questions to improve your speed and accuracy, and try to use online tests under simulated exam conditions. Review relevant subject matter. If the test assesses specific technical skills or knowledge, try and refresh your memory around those topics. Focus on your weakest areas. If your practice highlights areas in which you perform poorly, this is where you need to focus your time and attention. Now for this activity, I'd like you to take some time to create a study plan. Research what tests your chosen employer typically runs and allocate some time to practice the right aptitude and skills tests regularly. Case studies simulate real-life scenarios that you may encounter in the workplace, allowing employers to assess your practical problem-solving skills and how you handle complex challenges. They are particularly prevalent in roles that require critical thinking and problem-solving skills, so watch out if that means you. Here are some tips to approach them effectively. Research sample case studies beforehand. Read the organisation's graduate recruitment literature and check its website for sample case studies and recent press releases. This will give you a feel for the kind of business decisions it has to make or advise clients on. Read carefully and understand the problem. Really take your time to read the case study or information pack carefully. Ensure you understand the underlying problem, your role, and what the objectives are before starting. Identify key factors. Break down the information presented in the case study or exercise. Identify those key factors and data points that are relevant to the problem, and just annotate the documents if you can. Develop a clear approach. Based on your analysis, develop a clear and well-structured approach to solving the problem. Consider the pros and cons of different options. Communicate your thought process. Keep an eye on time as you go and clearly communicate your thought process and reasoning in your responses. If you're asked to do a final presentation, allow enough time to prepare for that. Now, as the activity, I'd like to find 3 case studies related to your field or industry and practice analysing them. Engage in discussions with peers to exchange different perspectives and problem-solving approaches. Employers use group assessments and role plays to observe how candidates interact with others and how they handle challenges in a team environment. They assess your teamwork, communication, and problem-solving abilities in a collaborative setting. Here are some top tips to approach them confidently. Number 1, actively participate. Engage in group discussions, listen to others' ideas, and contribute constructively. Show that you can work effectively with others to achieve common goals, and be conscious that your body language can reveal a lot about how calm you really are. Number 2, showcase leadership. When appropriate, take on a leadership role within the group. Demonstrate your ability to guide discussions and bring out the best in your teammates, as well as to take responsibility for errors and apologise at a customer's inconvenience. Number 3, respect diverse perspectives. Be open to different viewpoints and demonstrate respect for others' opinions. Show that you can acknowledge someone else's concerns, adapt and collaborate with individuals from various backgrounds. Now, if you want to practice for role-play assessments, the 3 most common types are dealing with a difficult client and customer, managing conflict within a team, or selecting from numerous strategic options. To practice, you could exercise your collaboration and communication skills in team projects or workshops. Just like any assessment in school, experiencing some amount of stress or anxiety in the run-up to workplace assessments is totally normal. But managing time effectively and keeping stress under control not only enhances your performance during assessments, but also contributes to your overall well-being. The study schedule we mentioned before is a great place to start. Develop a study plan that incorporates specific time slots for practicing sample assessments, for refreshing your knowledge on key topics, and also that includes some downtime. Our attention span is limited, so this will help you to balance your time across different activities whilst also taking breaks for yourself. Get enough sleep, move your body, get some fresh air, and practice mindfulness. These activities will all help to calm your mind, enhance your focus, and alleviate stress in the run-up to your assessments. Now, as you move forward in your job application journey, remember that practice is key to mastering any assessment techniques. Engage in mock assessments, seek feedback from mentors or peers, and continually improve your skills. Approach each assessment with confidence, knowing that you have honed your abilities and are well prepared to demonstrate your potential to this employer. Embrace every opportunity as a chance to grow and learn, regardless of the outcome. I wish you the best of luck in your job applications, and may your future be filled with success and accomplishment.